Hello, my fellow weirdlings and trivia freaks. It's Margeaux, and today I'm sharing some intriguing new methods for disposing of your corpse, when you're finished with it, that you can use to impress your fellow humans with your astounding knowledge of useful funerary information. If you have a strong stomach and you're ready for some relatively painless brain expansion, keep watching. Space constraints and environmental concerns are pushing modern-day humans to explore new options for dealing with the dead, and we are here for it. While there's still the option of your run-of-the-mill embalming and casket burial, or the classic incineration-style cremation and urn, why not think outside of the casket and skip that boring 6 feet under pushing up daisies scenario? Today, let's explore some more exciting options. Let's begin with body donation. I think we all realize the importance of organ donation, but even if your organs aren't viable, your body can be donated to science and used for a number of important scientific research studies. Just remember, you must register for organ donation and body donation separately, depending on how much of your body you wish to donate. If you still have your heart set on cremation, might I interest you in some alternative methods? Aquamation is the procedure of being bathed in water, which speeds up the deterioration process. Using a very gentle and steady stream of water, it uses less water than one household typically uses in a day. Dissolution, or liquid cremation, is the quick and easy process of your body being placed in a tank of strong chemicals, causing it to dissolve, rapidly breaking down your body's cells. You may have to be a little bit dismembered for this one, but I'm pretty sure you won't really mind at that point. In resomation, or biocremation, you can opt to have your tissues dissolved. The process uses heated water and potassium hydroxide to liquefy your body, leaving only your bones behind. Your bones are then pulverized, and your bone fragments will be returned to your loved ones. At the end of the process, the leftover liquid, now sterile, is dumped into the municipal wastewater system after breaking your body down to the very basic amino acids, so there's nothing humanly identifiable left. If you're looking for an even more sci-fi vibe, you now have the option to have your ashes shot into space in a rocket. You have several options: a low-orbit journey that lets your cremains experience zero gravity before returning to Earth, or a chance to orbit the Earth and eventually burn up in the atmosphere. Dedicated space lovers can even have themselves launched to the moon or into deep space. If arts and crafts are more your thing, you can have your cremains turned into a portrait, a tattoo, a vinyl record, bullets, stained glass, diamonds, a tree, a pearl, and an ocean reef, even fireworks. I'm hearing they can do some amazing things with 3D printers these days as well. For those who just aren't ready to go anywhere, we have the option of cryonics. Cryonics is the process of freezing your body in the hopes that later medical science will make it possible to revive you, personality and memory intact. If you're on a budget, there's the more frugal option of freezing just your head. Another chilly option is freeze drying, more technically known as permeation. This process involves immersing your corpse in liquid nitrogen, which makes it very brittle. Vibrations shake your body apart and the water is evaporated away in a special vacuum chamber. Next, a separator filters out any mercury fillings or surgical implants, and your powdered remains are laid to rest in a shallow grave. With a shallow burial, oxygen and water can mix with the powdered remains, turning them into compost. This eco-friendly burial method transforms your body into a fertilizer, so you could live on in your mom's tomato plant. Rather stay in one piece? An oldie but a goodie, Mummification is back. A religious organization in Utah offers mummification services to both people and pets. Like believers in cryonics, proponents of mummification hope that your preserved DNA will enable future scientists to clone you or give you, or at least your genes, a second shot at life. Sounds a tad narcissistic, but okay. How about another opportunity to donate your body to science? Are you a bit of an exhibitionist? Much like mummification, plastination involves preserving your body in a semi-recognizable form. Plastination is used in medical schools and anatomy labs to preserve organ specimens for education, but there are also exhibits of plastinated bodies posed as if frozen in the midst of their everyday activities, on display for future generations of medical students and a public enthralled by morbid curiosity. If you're still dead set on going out the traditional way, not so much a new invention as a return to the old ways. Natural burials are interments that take place without embalming and without the concrete vaults that line graves in most modern cemeteries. Your body is wrapped in a shroud or placed in a biodegradable casket, the idea being that you will decompose naturally. Many natural cemeteries double as nature preserves, so maybe you'll like the idea of contributing to the ecosystem after death. You could even opt for the trend-setting mushroom death suit. The Koio mushroom, or infinity burial suit, is one of the most eco-friendly burial options in existence. Not only does this suit allow your body's nutrients to return to the earth to foster new growth, but it also cleanses out the toxins in your body that come from the products you use and consume on a daily basis. Sales for the mushroom death suit skyrocketed in 2019 after actor Luke Perry was buried in one that same year. They even make smaller suits for your pets. Well, that's all I have for you today. I hope you found these afterlife accommodations agreeable and will come back for more. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and bring your friends, family, COVID pod, cult members, invisible friends, and enemies. And if you've reached your eternal decision, drop that in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching.